it. Oh, what the? Am I tied to a chair? Not again.
Hello, MPS. I've been expecting you.
Oh, hey, other Matt. Sorry to ruin this whole sinister vibe you got going on here with the dark room and the cliche evil lines and stuff, but the I've been expecting you thing, yeah, that doesn't really work in this case because that line only really works if I came here of my own volition, and clearly didn't, considering I am duct taped to a chair.
Damn it. Yeah, sorry, I'm not used to doing this kind of thing. I normally just do the train stuff. I'm not really used to doing live crossovers.
It's fine. It's cool. You'll get it eventually. Just need some work.
Thanks, man.
Well, then just flip that switch and open the blinds, idiot.
Oh, right.
There, you see?
You were right again. This is much better. Now then, we should be doing a crossover.
I don't really have a choice here, do I?
Nope.
Awesome. What item are we doing?
Roll and Whistle Charlie.
Oh yeah, you know, it's about time I paid off that plot thread.
Yeah, honestly, man, we've been playing this for like 2 years.
Yeah, you know, I even put that little end credits bit in my Racing Vinny review to build up to our crossover.
And we just kind of never did it.
Yeah, kind of funny. Glad we're finally getting the chance to do it.
Yeah.
So, you know what would make it a little bit hard to do a crossover, Matt?
What?
Being tied to a chair.
Oh, right. Sorry. Hello, everybody. It is HiroTheJapaneseTrain here with my friend MPS. And we're here today to do a little crossover on what is considered one of the worst Thomas Wooden Railway items. And we have today Roll and Whistle Charlie.
Roll and Whistle Charlie is, you know, I'm not honestly quite sure how to describe it. It's barely a wooden railway item, but yet it's not a wooden railway item. It just plain, it sucks. It sucks. It's a terrible item. There we go. Review over with.
Whoa. Come back here. We still have a review to do, you little punk.
Don't remind me.
So before we get into the part of this where MPS gets all ragey and mad, because you know that's coming.
Am I really that predictable?
Yes. We need to talk about the history of the item, as well as the roll and whistle items in general. The roll and whistle brand first came about in 2014 under Fisher-Price's reign of terror over the wooden railway line. The line was intended to be a new and interactive series of items that would simulate sounds of the engines as they moved. As the engine is pushed quicker down the track, the noises speed up. Too bad the roll and whistle items are barely functional pieces of crap.
Yeah, man. My Roll and Whistle Rosie doesn't work either.
The first roll and whistle items to be introduced were Thomas, Percy, James, Emily, and Luke in the initial rollout of the line. They were followed by Rosie and Edward in 2015, and finally Connor and Charlie in 2016 before the line was canned, along with the rest of the Wooden Railway brand in 2017.
I've already talked in great detail about my displeasure for the Roll and Whistle brand, which you can check out on my channel, by the way, but let me just restate that I hate the Roll and Whistle engines. They're needlessly gimmicky and are just in and of themselves unnecessary items, and they are probably my least favorite thing to ever come out of the Thomas Wooden Railway.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with MPS on this. I mean, the Thomas Wooden Railway is something that is meant to just be a simple wooden toy. It's meant to be a classic, and similar to Legos in that matter of fact. I mean, Thomas fans don't need their engines to make obnoxious whistle noises and spout catchphrases as they push them along. The toys come to life thanks to your imaginations. The engines running along and blaring noises is kind of the sort of thing that can break someone's immersion. Like, these are wooden trains, they're not meant to be anything more or less, and adding a stupid gimmick like this just decreases the charm and makes them worse items in general.
Can we get to the part where I rant and get angry now?
No, Matt, we still need to do the backstory. I said we still need to do the backstory.
He said backstory.
Oh,
are you kidding me?
Crying out loud. This video's gonna be ruined.
So dumb. The video's ruined.
Hey, other Matt. How's it going?
Get out here.
You're the worst, man.
for?
Backstory.
Backstory?
Oh my god.
We're doing a review on Charlie. Give us the backstory.
Oh, Charlie? He's not from the... What do you want me to say? Sharon Miller's writing team and made him up in one study session? No, frick. Just... I can't do that. The backstory joke is 2 years old, you know.
I thought it was 3.
Stupid 10, he's useless. I was like, get out of here.
Well, since Ted is apparently off his game, we'll do the backstory. Charlie was first introduced in Season 13. He was brought to Soda to help lessen the workload, but instead only caused trouble since his arrival.
Yeah, Charlie really sucks as a character. I can tell he's meant to lighten the mood of the show and provide some laughs, but he's just the worst. He's annoying, his episodes suck, and every time he interacts with other characters, they're annoyed by him, so he's even annoying in-universe.
Charlie may be annoying, but that's honestly something I kind of like about him, especially if it's in universe. But I do understand if to the viewer it is really, really annoying. But, I mean, that's kind of the purpose of him. However, we do have to kind of recognize he was originally supposed to be Billy, but they did make Charlie just to get more money. And whether or not that's a good or bad thing is up for you to decide.
Well, I think we can both just agree that Charlie is not good.
And so is his roll and whistle model.
Ooh, is it finally time for me to go crazy?
Go wild, my friend.
I don't particularly care for this item.
Yeah!
Yeah, I know you all were expecting the trademark MPS freakout with how much I hate Roll and Whistle Charlie, scream at the top of my lungs, start hitting stuff with hammers the usual. But this thing, I mean, is it even worth it?
Honestly, like, yes, there is a part of me that really does like Charlie, and I can kind of see the gimmick behind the roll and whistle items, but for all the reasons I've said before, it's just not really Wooden Railway standard to me. But at this point, I mean, is it even worth it anymore? Can we really say anything that hasn't already been said?
Here's our quick little rant about the item, alright? It has too much plastic.
The noises it makes are terrible.
When they work at all. Okay, I will say, my Roll and Whistle Rosie made noises if you just shook it or, like, hit it. So this one, I will say, this is at least slightly more functional than Roll and Whistle Rosie, which is, like, the least complimentary compliment of all time, but it's at least something.
The smoke clouds don't need to be on the sides.
The face is ugly.
The whole thing is ugly.
But at the end of the day, none of it really matters.
Why? Because...
Wooden Railway is dead! And that's really all there is to say about the Roll and Whistle Charlie. It sucks, but what other expectations did you have for it?
I mean, honestly, why are we even complaining when this is what we have nowadays?
How dare you bring that unholy abomination in here? You disgust me.
I mean, hey, you're the one that brought it.
Yeah, because Vinny is the one that gave it to me.
Shut up.
But seriously though, come on guys, it's Roll and Whistle Charlie. Clicking on this video and expecting us to say good things about it would be like expecting Kikray to operate the grain loader car properly.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
Whatever. Well, that wraps up this crossover. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to especially thank MrMPS for helping me with this review.
Yeah, no problems, pleasure and stuff. Just maybe stop tying people to chairs to make them do crossovers with you. It's pretty weird, dude.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, whatever. See you later, dog. Stupid waste of my frickin' time.
Well, now that crossover's done, I've got nothing else to do. What else can I do crossovers with to keep me busy?
No.
Please?
No.
James?
I'm more of an episode guy, so no thanks, man.
Rob?
Hell no!
Why won't anyone do a crossover with me?
Dude, crossovers are so 2015. Why are you wearing my mask?
I don't know.